Welcome back, everyone, to Pillars of Eternity. Now, I'm sure I got comments about this on the other video, possibly, or at least people were thinking it. Around this point in the game where we were playing, there was a moment where they had a tooltip about stealth mode, or scouting mode, rather.
Stay quiet.
So if we go in scouting mode, we can see things that these are trapped. Ah.
Yeah?
Oh. Or I've already figured it out by using the other thing. So watch this. Okay, so it's not detecting those as traps. Interesting. So that's what they were wanting us to learn.
How can I help?
We gotta do this one at a time because...
Worth a look.
Oh, he has much better trap detection. Note to self. Heodin is my trap detector. Wow. That's pretty cool. Okay. So let's let Heodin go first when we're scouting. Makes sense. Okay, so no, we don't want fast mode. There we go. Let's get out of scouting mode and let's get going. I don't think we need to scout. Now I kind of want to scout everywhere, just in case. But that's gonna take forever. Yeah, don't worry about that. All right, so I think... Actually, no, let's scout in here.
Quiet.
Oh, gosh. I'm going to become obsessed with doing this now. Because I don't want to miss anything. All right, there's nothing up there. Then this is just that to that guy. Okay, never mind. Let's get out of here. Come on. Let's get going to wherever this is. Hover on any attack in the combat log to show more detailed information on how it was resolved. I'm assuming that'll also show dice rolls and stuff like that, which is pretty nifty. Now, I need to... It's going to mess up my recording. I'm going to have to change this. Whoops, can I not? Oh, yeah, I can. I need master sound to go down a little bit because I got to turn it up in my ears a little bit so I can hear myself a little bit more. That'll be good, right? I think that's good. Yeah, that's better. Oh, cutscene. Older robed man. 4 figures stand before an otherworldly apparatus. An ancient structure of chiseled adra and metallic veins, ominous and looming like a silent observer. Standing motionless in their midst is what appears to be a human body, colorless as stone or ash. The other figures gaze upon it in what might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you are well obscured from their view. The figure closest to the machine stands out among them. A thick gray beard frames a face otherwise hidden beneath a metallic mask. His faded robes are embroidered with a runic language unlike anything you have ever seen. And he wears a strange black headdress with two protrusions that jut out like the wings of some malevolent creature.
Oathbinder, bear witness. And see, this man has kept his word, true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book. Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
Huh. So they're like a sacrifice to be turned to stone? What? Now I see what the apparatus is they were talking about. For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet and the air is still. Then all at once it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision, and you are knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as you land, and pain wells into the back of your skull, washing your last thoughts away into the black, unconscious void. You open your eyes to a different place, another time. You stand in a circular room, grand and domed. Its walls lined with Adra and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. At the far end, a great pillar of Adra pierces the floor from below. Its shimmering texture gives the illusion of boundless depth. Encircling the pillar is an apparatus much like the one you have just seen, but immense and multifaceted and intertwined. Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them, and they are all questions, pressing questions, troubling questions, questions that must be answered, or... At the base of the pillar now, you see a man with a thick gray beard in ceremonial robe, crowned with a strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You are walking towards him now, at a pace that is hurried while trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all, and the question spins madly in your mind. You awaken to find your malaise has broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits through your periphery, but when you turn to look, you can see no sign of whatever it was. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, an involuntary paranoid tick. If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. The figures at the machine stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. One of your characters has become fatigued. Fatigue represents the physical and psychological wear and tear of demanding activity on a character. It is most commonly received as an injury when a character is knocked out. But some scripted interactions will also result in fatigue if they are especially grueling. Heoden and Kaliska lie bloody on the uneven cobbles, their bodies twisted unnaturally in death. Man, I didn't expect them to die. You are alone and far from help. Gilded Veil may be your best hope of receiving treatment before things get worse. Your character has earned enough experience to advance a level. Click the icon on their portrait to level them up. Cool. Oh, whoa. I can hear the whispering sounds they were talking about. Hello? There we go. Oh, we can close that out. Skills allow your character to perform specialized actions like scouting, detecting traps, picking locks, and reading scrolls. They can also be used to overcome obstacles in conversations and scripted interactions. Skills will advance as your character gain level. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know all that already. Let's see. Stealth, athletics, lore, mechanics, survival. Damage reduction, healing multiplier, bonus movement. Oh, that's what you get for each rank. I like damage reduction. I do want athletics. Lore represents your character's accumulated miscellaneous knowledge. No, he's not going to have that. Mechanics is traps. He doesn't need that. He's going to do athletics and survival. Yeah. Class unlocks. Oh, that's the okay. I was trying to figure out what this was up here, but that's just a summary. That's nice. It gives you a little summary of what you just chose on the last screen. Talents can be used to customize your character beyond your class. Okay. Greater Frenzy. Offensive weapon focus adventurer. Whoa, that's interesting. What's that? Trains the character in the use of the pole axe, estok, flail, wand, and warbow. Knight, noble, peasant, ruffian. Trains in the use of saber, stiletto, or stiletto. I see a little stiletto. No, that's not what it is. Club, pistol, blunderbuss. No, it's not really what he's going to be using. This is okay. Greatsword, pike, warhammer, arbalist, and arquebus, whatever that is. Arquebus. Two-handed weapon style. Specialized training increases the character's attack speed while using a weapon in each hand. Two-weapon style. Two-handed style. Grants a damage bonus while wielding a two-handed melee weapon. You know what's funny is usually in games I do dual wielding. But in this game, I want to do two-handed weapons. So we're going to go with that one. Wait, what? Oh, now it's selected. There we go. Okay. Next. Talents. Oh, there's no class unlocks yet. Okay, cool. Croc Hammer. Level 2 Barbarian. Look at him. Alright, carry on. Alright, we gotta loot these guys. Loot, please. Can I loot? There we go. Take all?
Won't get far like this.
Oh. Am I over encumbered? After leveling a character up, you may want to review their statistics. Open their character sheet in their attributes to see their attributes, skills, abilities, and talents in greater detail. Okay. Alright, so this is just the nitty-gritty. I don't really need to see that right now. So did I loot them completely? I suppose it did. Cool. It's interesting how there's like a phase. Oh, there we go. Now there's more phase. Oh, what? What? Okay, I'm having visions now, apparently. Look at these stairs. They look beautiful. Okay. Whoa, someone being burned at the stake? Oh. Vessel flesh. What? What was that all about? Oh, I'm picking up vessel flesh. Okay. Yeah, you've gained an item ingredient, vessel flesh. Okay. Is there anything up here? Doubt it. Oh, tab. Tab is what I need to hold. Aha, aha, ha, 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 ha. Yes, tab is very helpful. There's something down here. Springberry. What's this? Oh, that takes me out to the world map. Okay. So is there anything I can do up here at the thingy? Come on. There you go. This massive structure is formed of stone, adra, and copper. I gotta read down here now. I gotta get used to that. And covered in strange glyphs. The air around it vibrates with an unusual energy. Oh, that reminds me. You know what? That reminds me. I've been meaning to go in here. Font scale. What's that gonna do? I think that should help you guys. I'm gonna raise this up a little bit. I think that will help. Okay. Nope, get rid of slow mode. Alright, well I guess we just carry on with the world map then. So I'm supposed to go to Gilded Vale. Is this where I am? Area map. Oh, right. Valewood, I guess is where I need to go. It will take you 6 hours to complete your journey from Salantlis to Valewood. So I'm up here, and I'm heading down to Gilded Vale. Got it, makes sense. Some weapon types, such as the estoc mace and stiletto, negate a portion of the enemy's damage reduction. Oh, really? That's interesting.
Why, I could bed down here.
Okay. I don't know what he just said. I could bed down here. Let's see. We've got leather armor. Camping supplies. You discovered some camping supplies. You can use these to rest in the wilderness or dungeons, fully restoring all of your character's abilities and health. Each difficulty allows you to carry more camping supplies, but hard there we go. But hard restricts them severely. If you fully run out of camping supplies, try to find an inn. Most have cheap rooms available. It is harder to read when it's big words because your eyes are constantly jumping down lines, and then you gotta scroll a ton. But that's okay. We're gonna do it nonetheless. Most have cheap rooms available. I don't know if I read that part or not. Okay, so we can do inns, or we can camp. So how do I actually set up camp? All right, so we're ultimately heading down that way. Let's. Is there anything else up here? Oh, that's interesting how it's like all on the edge of the map and stuff. You can do that. All right, well, let's make camp. I think that's what they're wanting me to do. Choose a camping bonus. Damage reduction, heal multiplier, movement. Yeah, let's do damage reduction. And we're going to rest. Whoa. I didn't expect that to happen. Is that just a normal thing? 8 hours have passed. Oh, I thought it was moving down for like a movie sequence, but it was just because my mouse was down toward the bottom. Oh, and now it's nighttime. Interesting. All right, well, you know what? I feel like that's a good place for us to stop. So we'll end it there, and we'll see you guys next time. Adios. Goodbye.